Here's something that most people don't know. Google is literally giving away certifications and certificates that can help you land high-paying jobs. And no, these are not the generic certifications that everyone is pushing on YouTube. I'm talking about specific Google certificates that employers are looking for. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly which Google certifications are worth your time in 2025, what kind of salaries you can expect, and the specific job titles that you should be applying for. And I've analyzed thousands of job listings as well as market trends for these certificates. And the data and salary ranges that I found might surprise you. Now, I know for a fact that these Google certs are going to be a powerful addition to your resume, but you'll also need a strategic approach to stand out in today's competitive job market. And that's why I've created a comprehensive guide that walks you through the entire job search process step by step. And you can grab your free copy right now by clicking the link down in the description and the pinned comment below. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's start with the most valuable certification on this list. And that is the Google Analytics certification. Now, this cert validates your ability to navigate Google Analytics effectively, measure website traffic, track user behavior, and make data-driven decisions. And it covers everything from basic navigation to foundational Google analysis techniques, setting you up for success in the world of digital analytics. Now, it's a self-paced course, so you can study at your own pace, and it's 5 hours and 5 minutes long, so you can finish it in one sitting. Now, before we dive into the specific roles this certification can unlock, let me share some real experiences from people who've completed this course. So check out this Reddit post where this participant was able to finish the course within 5 months and with a full-time job at that. And you'll get a solid foundation in Google Analytics and learn the best practices. And more than that, the certification is a stepping stone to get into the lucrative field of data analytics. Now let's look at entry-level positions that this cert can help you land. First is becoming a digital analytics specialist. In this role, you'll need to master 3 crucial skills. First, you'll become proficient in data visualization, turning complex numbers into stories that anyone can understand. And you'll also develop expertise in A/B testing, helping companies make data-driven decisions. And perhaps most importantly, you'll learn advanced Excel and SQL skills to manipulate and analyze large data sets. And this job earns $81,000 to $134,000 a year. And want to know what this role actually looks like? Well, let me tell you about Melissa, who is a seasoned analyst. Her typical day starts with reviewing emails and planning her schedule. She regularly collaborates with the CFO, which is the Chief Financial Officer, and they discuss ongoing projects and identify areas for improvement. And throughout her day, she updates monthly reports, conducts training sessions for new members, and dives deep into data analysis. And what's particularly interesting about Melissa's story is her transition from accounting to digital analysis, showing how skills like analytical thinking and attention to detail can transfer across fields. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of overlap between data with finance and also marketing. So moving on to another exciting opportunity is becoming a marketing data analyst. And in this role, you'll focus on 3 key areas. You'll become an expert in marketing automation tools like HubSpot and Marketo. You'll develop strong campaign analysis skills to track ROI across multiple channels, and you'll master the art of creating actionable insights from complex data sets. And this job earns anywhere from $71,000 to $115,000 a year. Now, for those considering this path, here's some valuable insight from a growth marketing manager. They stress the importance of technical skills, particularly SQL, data visualization, and big data tools. And their top advice, invest in mentorship and learn from experienced professionals in the field. And then later on the line, you can move into a role like digital analytics manager, and they make $106,000 to $178,000 a year. And you can make a lot more than that in other roles. So as you can see, the Google Analytics certification opens up doors to numerous opportunities in the data analytics field, with salaries ranging all the way from $65,000 to $170,000 a year as you advance in your career. And whether you're just starting out or you're looking to move into a management role, or you're looking to add on some skill that involves data to the skill set that you already have, this certification provides a starting foundation for your career growth. Now, while Google Analytics helps you understand your user behavior, our next certification focuses on turning that understanding into action through effective digital marketing. That's right, we're going to be talking about the Fundamentals of Digital Marketing cert. Now, this is a comprehensive program that's becoming increasingly valuable in today's digital-first world. And unlike other marketing certifications, this one is specifically designed to give you practical, hands-on skills that employers are actively seeking. And this is a lengthy one. It's a 40-hour course backed by Google and the Interactive Advertising Bureau with 24 comprehensive modules. And you'll dive deep into SEO, social media, advertising, and more. Plus the hands-on experience and a cert will boost your LinkedIn profile. But don't just take my word for it. Let me share some real experiences from people who've completed this course. I recently found an interesting Reddit thread where one participant emphasized something crucial. The key to success with this cert is approaching it strategically. They recommend starting with the foundational course to get a broad overview of digital marketing disciplines and then diving deeper into a specific area that interests you. And another smart tip they shared, focus on one area at a time to avoid information overload and retain information better. And here's another happy participant who shares that the course exceeded their expectations by providing in-depth knowledge about various aspects of digital marketing. And it's ideal for anyone seeking a concise and effective way to learn about digital marketing. Now let's look at entry-level positions this certification can help you land. First of all, digital marketing coordinator. Let me break down the 3 most important skills you'll need here. First, you'll learn to manage multiple marketing campaigns across different platforms. You'll also develop project management skills to keep everything running smoothly. And you'll master the art of marketing analytics to measure campaign success. And this job pays about $46,000 to $67,000 a year for entry-level positions. Now here's an inspiring success story. I recently connected with someone who made a complete career pivot from healthcare administration to digital marketing, and they started as a coordinator. And their experience shows that with the right certification and determination, changing careers is absolutely achievable. All right, so moving on to another exciting role, content marketing specialist. In this creative role, you'll develop 3 core competencies. You'll master content strategy and planning to reach the right audience. You'll learn SEO best practices to ensure your content gets found, and you'll develop strong analytical skills to measure content performance and ROI. And for this role, you can earn around $44,000 to $71,000 a year. Want to know what this job actually looks like? Well, let me introduce you to Michael, a content marketing specialist whose day is a perfect blend of creativity and strategy. And he starts each morning by diving into his clients' industries and crafting stories that resonate with their target audiences. And what I love about Michael's story is how he balances his professional work with his passion for film. And this shows that creative interests can actually enhance your marketing career. So if you're a creative type person, it actually works pretty well when you combine it with a marketing skill set. And here's another position that's in high demand, social media manager. Now we're all familiar with this role, and this job pays $41,000 to $68,000 a year for entry-level positions. And here's a practical tip from someone who's been there. If you're starting from scratch, consider launching your career on a freelance platform like Upwork or Fiverr. This approach allows you to build your portfolio, get real-world experience from real people that are actually paying you money, and get paid to do it. And many successful social media managers started exactly this way. Now, for those looking at more advanced opportunities after a few years of experience, and one role you might go into down the line is a marketing operations director, and they make about $93,000 to $170,000 a year. Now, next I'm going to talk about a group of different certificates that I think are amazing. And these are actually my favorite ones on the entire list. But I'm going to group them all together because you could spend an entire video or even an entire series of videos talking about them. And those are all of the certificates and certifications that are offered by Coursera, especially the ones that are in conjunction with big companies such as Google, Meta, and IBM. Now, why do I like these certificates so much? Because it's these big companies telling you exactly the skills that they want people to have. Colleges and the education system is not teaching people skills that are in demand in the market. So these companies had to go out of their way, partner with Coursera to get those skills across to people. And that's why those are my absolute favorite certs. Now, some of them you can audit for free, but you don't get the certificate at the end. And then some of them you have to pay a subscription fee in order to access. But the subscription fee is extremely affordable, about $40 a month when you compare that to a boot camp that costs $10,000 to $30,000 and a college degree that's costing over $100,000. It's an absolute no-brainer. So I'll put a list of my favorite certs from Coursera down the description and the pinned comment below. I highly recommend you check them out. Now let's dive into one of the most practical certifications that Google offers, the Google Ads Measurement Certification. And what makes this certification particularly valuable is its focus on something every business struggles with, proving the ROI of their advertising spend. Now that's basically the return on investment, because when you're spending spending money on advertising, you need to get an ROI. And this beginner-friendly course kickstarts your digital marketing journey in just over 3 hours. So you'll learn to turn your business goals into strategies, master skills like conversion tracking and performance optimization, and earn an official Google certification. And recent feedback highlights its value for both beginners and experienced marketers, offering a knowledge refresh and new insights into measurement strategies. Now let's look at entry-level positions this certification can help you land. First of all, pay-per-click specialist. For this role, you'll need 3 key skills that set you apart. You'll master bid management and optimization to maximize campaign performance. You'll develop expertise in A/B testing, ad copy, and landing pages, and you'll learn advanced audience targeting to reach the right people at the right time. And as a pay-per-click specialist, you can earn around $47,000 to $79,000 a year. Okay, so here's something interesting. A hiring manager who emphasized that while experience is important, having a solid understanding of pay-per-click fundamentals is crucial. And this cert helps you demonstrate exactly that kind of knowledge to potential employers. You can also go into another role called digital media coordinator. And as a digital media coordinator, you'll master multi-channel campaign management. And you'll also optimize budgets across platforms and develop strong analytical skills for tracking and reporting performance. And an entry-level salary for this role is about $46,000 to $67,000 a year. Now, an insider at Entero shared that managing multiple social platforms and creating content can be challenging, but a strong support system makes all the difference, highlighting the value of workplace culture alongside skills. And for those interested in a more analytical path, consider the career of Marketing Analytics Associate. Now, this role focuses on 3 critical areas. You'll become proficient in data visualization tools like Power BI and Tableau. You'll master SQL for data extraction and analysis, and you'll develop expertise in creating automated reporting systems and save time to improve accuracy. Now, a newly minted Marketing Analytics Associate can earn $57,000 to $97,000 a year. And check out this Reddit thread where a Marketing Analytics Associate broke down their daily responsibilities. They stressed the importance of tools like Microsoft Power BI for creating interactive dashboards and highlighted how crucial SQL knowledge is for data manipulation. And it's a perfect example of how this certification's measurement focus can set you up for success. And an advanced role that you could grow into at some point is a paid media manager. And in this role, you'll master cross-channel media strategy, advanced budget optimization, and AI-driven automated bidding to maximize campaign performance. Now, entry-level salaries for this role are usually about $55,000 to $91,000 a year. All right, so next I've got a really good one for you, the Campaign Manager 360 certification exam. Now let's dive into one of Google's most sophisticated certifications. This advanced platform is becoming increasingly important as companies look to manage their digital campaigns at scale. And the Campaign Manager 360 certification is designed for experienced digital advertisers. It validates your skills in managing digital ad campaigns, particularly in reservation buys and ad tag operations. You'll prove your ability to plan, implement, and optimize campaigns, making you a valuable asset in the digital marketing industry. And this certification's value lies in its enterprise focus. And this reviewer highlighted its intuitive navigation and speed, which makes it essential for large-scale campaign management. Now let's explore the career paths this certification can unlock, starting with entry-level positions that offer impressive earning potential. First of all, campaign specialist. This role requires advanced campaign management, creative optimization, and performance analytics. And entry-level salaries range from $56,000 to $87,000 a year, and it highlights the high value of these skills. Now, I found a particularly inspiring story on Reddit about someone who made a complete career switch into this role. And with no marketing background, they use this certification as their stepping stone into the industry. Now, moving up the career ladder, let's look at another exciting role, media planner. In this strategic role, you'll develop 3 essential competencies. You'll learn to create data-driven media strategies that deliver results, you'll master budget allocation across different channels, and you'll develop strong negotiation skills for working with media vendors. And in this position, you make about $71,000 to $107,000 a year. And of course, like I said before, there are lots of roles you can move into down the line when you're kind of in the intermediate part of your career and the later part. All right, so now let's explore one of the most cutting-edge certifications that Google offers, the AI-powered shopping ads certification. Now, this might be Google's most forward-looking certification. Now, as artificial intelligence transforms digital advertising, this certification is becoming increasingly crucial for staying ahead of the curve. And the AI-powered shopping ads certification is a beginner-friendly course course that teaches you how to leverage Google's AI to optimize your shopping campaigns. And in just 75 minutes, you'll learn to set up Merchant Center, manage product feeds, and choose the right campaign types to boost sales. And this certification is ideal for e-commerce professionals looking to enhance their skills and drive business growth with Google's powerful AI tools. Now, as you can imagine, Google has more data than probably any other company on planet Earth. So when they offer something like this, it's kind of a big deal. So yeah, this one's a little bit specialized. It's like a very specific type of digital marketing, which is e-commerce digital marketing. But yeah, it's a really big deal. It's completely free, definitely worth checking out. Now, by the way, guys, I'm gonna put a list of the Google certificates and certifications that I really like. It'll be down in the description and the pinned comment below. These are the ones that I've reviewed that I really like, so definitely check them out. Now, if you found these cert opportunities valuable, check out this video that breaks down additional certifications and certificates that can lead to high-paying remote jobs, ones that many people don't even know about. And you can check that out by clicking right here.